Hey kids, this is Clear, and I have a different guest commentator with me today for the last bit of the Mega Mario First 8 stages. Introduce yourself, if you would.
Hello, I'm Smiler.
Alright, he's Smiler, yeah.
I'm Smiler. Oh man, I love this Justin Bieber video.
That's definitely what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, pretty much. You're shooting up all these Tohos. Like,
basically,
yeah.
I have missiles. These are awesome missiles.
I don't remember which Toho had that. Now you're a different Toho.
Yeah, I'm switching the Tohos, and
oh man, you're crossing the Tohos.
yeah, it's very dangerous. But I don't know how much you know about Mega Man or Toho.
I know about Mega Man. You're like in Crash Man stage right now, right?
Shadow Man actually, but yeah, because you know Shadow robots. Except those are actually, I think her name is Rumia. I don't know. I only have the loosest knowledge of Toho, really.
Okay.
But you know, we could talk about Toho in the stage, or we could talk about everything else in the stage. This is a mean stage. It does not like you. It does not want to be your friend.
Are the projectiles something shooting invisible, or is the like electricity hitbox really wonky? Yeah.
The electricity hitbox is pretty wonky, yes, and there's no invisible bullets, thankfully. That would just be too mean. But this right here, right there, you're standing on a very thin ledge with an electrical thing behind you and people shooting at you from the front. There is a very high probability of falling to your death right there, and that's how I died a whole bunch in my earlier playthroughs. There's also this here, where people will shoot you from off screen and then bad things happen.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're past that part, so you'd think that the rest of the stage would be clean sailing, but it really isn't.
Now you fought a bunch of, like, a mini-boss, I think, and now you're fighting, like, a boss.
Those are like the Sniper Joes. Their instruments work like shields, and when they move them, you can shoot them.
Absolutely terrible.
Yes. And this is not even the worst thing in this stage, because, well, those of you who've been watching, you've seen Yomu's stage, you've seen that it's just basically an upstairs slog for almost the whole level, and it's no fun whatsoever. This, I think, is comparatively bad, except instead of being a slog for everyone, it's just full of these carefully placed, just screw you moments.
Oh man, those electrical things.
Yeah, like that's one of them. You gotta time your climbing up there perfectly. Can't take a break between them either.
So, who made this game?
I think it's someone who's been known for making a couple of Toho fan games. They actually helped with the mainline games as well, some of the fighting games, I think.
Those aren't mainline games.
Well, they're, you know, made by the guy who makes the main Toho game, so kinda. I don't know, man.
No.
Okay. I won't argue with you, because I really don't care. Oh no, they're shooting poison.
You gotta get your antidotes ready.
We don't have antidotes. That'd be too much sense. We'll just bomb her out of the way.
Okay, that's an enemy that only takes like one shot to kill.
If you're using the Psycho missiles, yes. Otherwise, they take quite a few hits.
Quick, charge up your buster shots.
Alright, so... yeah. You've played Mega Man, you know what this is. Note the background color and the tile color here. And also note there's a path to the right you can take. Yeah, don't go that way.
Why?
Because this game hates you. And that's not even the worst part, because we're getting to the worst part right up ahead.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got robots coming in from the ceiling. Those robots take like 5 hits with Marissa's normal gun.
Yeah.
And hers is actually the strongest of the 2 normal guns. If I want to get through these guys, I'm basically going to have to abuse Psycho missiles like crazy.
This game is so bad.
And, yeah, there's a bunch of weapons that don't work on them, like the Quicksilver, Alice's knives that she's basically been abusing for most of the game. They just don't work on these guys. It just bounces right off, because, you know, screw you.
You know, I like the
Yes.
Entire stage. Pretty good.
Yes. A whole bunch of infinitely respawning, like 5 hit point enemies. And if they hit you, they'll knock you back, so you have to time your jumps very carefully or blast through them and then jump very carefully. Either way, it's just no. Also, the butterfly weapon doesn't work on her, because, you know, screw you. Have some knives.
No butterflies allowed?
No butterflies allowed.
So, do you know, is there a yellow devil in this game?
There is a yellow devil in this game. It doesn't look like the yellow devil, it's a Toho of some kind, but if you're familiar with Toho, you can probably guess who it is, and if you're not, then I wouldn't really gain anything out of telling you. Yeah, it's a secret.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Toho to know what character does what. I just know that I shoot him.
Basically, there's a lot of shooting involved, regardless of all their different abilities. It all boils down to, I shoot a whole bunch of things that you try to dodge them.
Oh wait, I'm shooting stuff in that game? I didn't even...
Yeah, the shooter games, like Ikaruga.
When I play Toho, I just hold down the shoot button and I forget all about it.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, that's
Maybe.
pretty much what you have to do. Like the first level of the 8th game, where it has a boss that, like, blanks out your screen. Yeah, I love that, because it's just like, well, it takes care of my, having to pay attention to most of the screen problem.
Anyway, here I'm just looking for a good opportunity to get through. I found it by getting hit.
Yeah, this game seems pretty fair. I like it.
There's only one saving grace to this stage, and it's that the boss is not actually that difficult. I mean, she's kind of difficult, because this is a Mega Mari, and you can expect no less, but as far as a Mega Mari boss go, she's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. I can't wait to see this. I want to see what not a big deal is.
Anyway.
I gotta say, these, like, floors of this level are pretty terrible.
Yeah, it's really hard to see, especially back in the spiked area. And we could go into there right now, or we could go over here. Yeah, they hid an E-tank over here.
Oh, that's an E-tank.
Yeah.
There are E-tanks. Wow.
Mushroom tank, but yes. And you lose them when you die, because, you know, it's not like you wanted to save them so you get past a particularly tough boss or anything.
Oh man, just gotta use them right away. Or not find them.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go fight the boss now. We have enough lives, we have enough weapon energy, even though her weakness, the White Rose Cluster, is completely useless. But you know, whatever. We're not gonna let that stop us.
Wait, hold on, the weakness isn't useful?
Well, it's a charge weapon, see? And the uncharged shot does about the same damage as Marissa's default shot, so you have to charge it up in order to do the damage.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Erin. She makes medicines, has a bow for some reason, and yeah. Can you tell what's going on?
I see terrible ideas happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I just noticed something. The whole, like, both characters have different health bars.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, that's like the one good thing I've seen so far in this. How she's dropping the moon on you.
Yeah. Watch out for the moon. That thing hurts.
Wait, play the song time.
Oh no! We don't have an ocarina. We just have lasers.
I'm sure you could, like, I don't know, auto-tune it. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, we lost one life. We have a couple more, and this time I'm going to try using her weakness to see if it actually helped.
You should just use the metal blades, dude.
We don't have metal blades. We got a different weapon from the boss that could have dropped them.
I want to see what Mega Mari Middleman looks like. I'm sure there's just, like, I don't know.
A very elaborate dress.
Oh my god. So, every boss is like this, right? tries combining Bullet Hell with Mega Man.
Yes, pretty much, yes.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I sort of don't see this working well.
It really doesn't work as well as you'd want it to, honestly. I mean, it kind of works. You can get by if you're really good at Mega Man, and also if you're really good at bullet hell shooters, but they really don't blend that well, because in bullet hell games you can really move about in any direction you like, which is good because things will come at you from every direction. In this, though, you can only move left and right. You fall vertically, and if you jump, you're stuck going up and then going down.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's try using the White Rose Cluster. Get back here. Yeah, that's helpful.
Okay. It's that one.
Yeah. Anyway, we got a weapon, and also her Desperation Attack, which she didn't get to show off because we used this when her health was low, is she just drops those big meteors non-stop, because screw you.
Oh boy.
Anyway, we got a weapon. What do we get? Force Crisis. Yeah, and a different dress, of course. And then another different dress. We got Beat. I mean, the Shanghai doll. It follows you around and it shoots, and it's pretty neat.
Oh man, I love options.
And there's the password I'm going to be using for the rest of the game, because we're at the final castle now. The Castle Patchouli Knowledge. That's a terrible name. Anyway, I'm Kalir, and this is Smiler, and this has been Let's Play Megamari. Next time we're going to go to Patchouli's stage, I'm going to use a bunch of weapons, and I'm going to hate all life and love and beauty. Yay!